Good morning, everybody. It's Adam coming at you once again. And we are somewhere a little exciting. We are on Oneida Lake in upstate New York. We are staying at Verona Beach State Park, and it looks absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. I'm glad we were able to pick a good weekend to be out here. See some riffles out there. I don't know if that's a fish or just... I don't know what that is. See that? Huh. But anyway, we are up at Verona Beach State Park in upstate New York. Sylvan Beach area. There's my binoculars. Grab my coffee. We got up here last night a little bit late. I think it was about 8:30 or so when we got here. Came right up after work, and we are here until Monday. So hopefully it's going to be a good trip. We brought the tent. We have the boat. Planning on doing some boating and doing some excursions down the Erie Canal. The Erie Canal is, if you could see way out there, you can see the head wall. And the Erie Canal is right there. So hopefully we can get out, do a little bit of boating. Just found out last night after talking to the camp host that there is a boating challenge on the Erie Canal. I don't know if it's every day or this weekend or what, but it's almost like, I want to say almost like a poker run. They have different spots and different challenges that you have to do. So I have to look into that. That might be a little bit fun thing to do. We'll see what happens and go from there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You see those riffles right there? I don't know what that is. Is that fish, or is that just a sandbar? It might be just a sandbar. I don't know. Actually, no, that looks like fish. I bet you that's like carp or something like that. I'm not real sure. But as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. And we picked a good weekend too, because they are calling for light winds all weekend. Like no more than 5 miles an hour. So that's going to be perfect in the sense that... oh, that's got to be a sandbar, because there's all sandbars out there. You see all the geese and stuff. But with the no winds, we are on the east side of the lake, which tends to get more waves and stuff like that. So hopefully with little wind, we don't have a lot of waves or rollers or anything coming at us. But either way, we are going to make the best out of whatever we can do. Gonna get out, do some fishing, do some boating, do some walking around. They do have some hiking trails around here. It's me, Kathy, and Remy, of course. So, all right, I just made my coffee. I just came out for a little walk with the binoculars. I wanted to take a look out at the lake. So, we'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right, this here is the beach area, which is about 30 feet from where I was just filming. But it looks pretty nice. It is a guarded beach, and today is Saturday and it's supposed to be hot, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty darn busy here today. Luckily it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now, so pretty awesome. It's a sandy beach, not like beach sand, but packable sand. Probably great for sand castles. Campground is right over there. We're at site 16, and the campsites here are huge compared to other campgrounds that we've been to. You kind of see our tent way over there. We got the REI Wonderland 6 with us today, which is the barrel style tent. I wanted to bring the North Face, but Kathy was like, let's take the bigger one. So so we ended up taking the bigger one. She goes, I want to be comfortable. Which the other one's comfortable too. It's just slightly smaller than this one. This is the first aid station, restrooms, snack bar. I think there's a little store there too. You can come right over here and there's a splash pad. I got excited when I saw the splash pad. I go to Kathy yesterday. I was like, oh, there's a splash pad over there. You see the splash pad right here. It's not big, but enough to get you wet. It'd be fun. Should have brought some squirt guns. I didn't even think about bringing some squirt guns with us today. But, yeah. There it is. Alright everyone, we are currently on the Erie Canal. We just spent the morning out on Oneida Lake. Did pretty well. Yeah. The bluegill here are freaking humongous. But I'll stick some pictures in of some of the fish that we caught. But Kathy caught a huge drum, freshwater drum. And I caught a couple smallmouth bass. The freshwater drum, they also call them sheep's head. Right now we're just taking a ride down the canal to see what it looks like. Alright, we're coming up on what they call the historic Iron Bridge. As you can see, it's right here in front of us. Oh, look at the eagle's nest or falcon's nest up on top there. That's probably why they closed it. And then there's a state boat launch right here to the left-hand side. This is the Erie Canal, Clinton's Ditch. Pretty nice. We're looking at about 17 feet deep right here, which is surprising. And here's the state launch. Looks like they got a fishing platform there too. Remy's doing good. I just put this Bimini top on here. First time using it. It's working out really well. It's really nice keeping the sun off you while you're going. Cooking some venison burgers for tonight. Got a little fire going. Remy's a tired girl. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunset. We went and walked around the town of Sylvan Beach for a little while. Walked the trail next to the Erie Canal, looking at all the boats and stuff like that. It was a really good time. We had fun. So now just sitting back and relaxing. So we just launched the boat in Snug Harbor, and we are making our way out onto the lake. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. We got Remy here, looking forward to her boat ride. Got Kathy, and we are headed out through the marina right now. And this is the Erie Canal right in front of us. This is the bridge that goes into Sylvan Beach, whatever. And yeah, we are going to head out onto the water. I think I'm going to put the chest strap on today and have the camera, so that way if we catch anything, I could probably film it. But we'll see if it actually happens or not. As you can see, I got the chart plotter going right there. We should be good to go. So we're headed out towards the lake. Right here is the public mooring area. You see there's some restaurants and stuff. This is Sylvan Beach. The little theme park is right there. We walked through that last night. I played some skee ball. Like I said, this is all kind of pre-docking for the town of Sylvan Beach. Pretty nice. We did stop here yesterday on the boat and walked around a little bit, but then we came back down later on in the truck and walked around and did a bunch of stuff. That parking lot over there was packed. So right now we are headed out onto the lake. Where we are going to be fishing today is it's called Messenger Shoal, and if you look on my maps here, you can see that we're coming up to it right now. And this is where we were yesterday, and I caught a couple nice smallmouth, caught some huge bluegill, and Kathy caught a freshwater drum or a sheep's head. They're both the same fish. So we just slowed down. We're going to crawl up to it here and pick a spot and start casting some lines. But as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous out here today. We came from that way right there. And we're coming up on the shoal. You can see the buoy markers in front of us. Alright, I'm just doing a simple drop shot rig with a night crawler. And I am also using my ultralight rod with 6 pound jeez, not monofilament, carbon, fluorocarbon. That's it, with 6 pound fluorocarbon. And it's all, I love using the ultralight poles for catching bigger fish because it's just a lot more fun. So let's just cast out here. We'll see what happens. We're sitting about 12 to 15 feet of water right now. Got one on. I'm gonna need the net, Kath. It's a walleye. Hand it to me. I got it.
What? He got it up there.
Got a nice walleye here. And these things have teeth. You have to watch them.
You want the thingies?
No, I got them. That's a walleye. Here, you want to put this back in the rod holder, and then I'll give you the net. All right, that was a nice walleye first thing this morning. And see what else we can catch. All right, now I have a bluegill on. And these things out here are freaking huge. This is actually kind of a smaller one, but as you can see, they're pretty darn big. Look at that. And there's my hand behind it. They're freaking huge. No, same. I got another sunny on, but just the fight that these things do, the size of them. Look at that. Freaking huge. Look at that. I got a big fish on here. Ah! Snapped the line. It was a freshwater drum I just had. Son of a... crap. Oh well. That goes it. Alright, I got another drum. Where's the net? There it is. Where's the get the grabbers? Look at the size of that fish. I'm gonna need the pliers too, right there. Looks like he might have swallowed the hook. I might have to just cut the line and be done with it. All right. Now, as compared to this morning, you can see the canal is a lot more hopping than it was this morning. It's right around exact 5 o'clock on the dot. There, come out for an evening ride. Look at all the boats. Restaurants are hopping. Look at all the boats coming in. I don't know if you can see all the boats coming in the canal. That's why we decided to come out now, because everyone else is going in. Well, we're just out cruising right now. Came out to do an evening of fishing, and we left our worms in the boat. And if you know anything about earthworms and heat, it didn't end up very well. So we're just taking a boat ride, looking at all the lakeside houses right now in the Sylvan Beach area. We're not that close yet, as you can see, but it got shallow really quickly here, so we probably have to stay quite a ways off the shore in order to maintain depth. But the lighthouse is right up over there, and we're just taking a little cruise. Alright, this is coming up to the beach area on Sylvan Beach. Gotta watch our depth here because it gets shallow pretty quickly. But as you can see, there's the roller coaster right there in front of us, and this is the public beach right here. You see all the boats pulled up and people out enjoying the evening.
There's a band playing.
There's a band playing down on the beach or something like that. So we're heading over that towards that way. We'll see what it looks like.
Not on the beach.
As you can see, the traffic on the lake seems like it has died down quite a bit, but there's still a lot of ripples out here from it, as you can tell. Alright, we just decided to take a little ride down the canal. Just a little ways, not far. Still looking at all the beach houses and everything like that. So, it's going pretty good. I think Remy's zonked out. Just enjoying the night. Alright, everyone. It was a nice, exciting day. Did quite a bit. Went out twice boating and came back, went swimming with Remy. I didn't take the camera with me, but we took Remy. There's like a kayak beach launch down at the other side of the state park. You can take the dogs down there, so we took her down there, took her out swimming for a while and everything, and it was a great time. We had a really good time. And now it's just starting. I just got a shower and just trying to chill out for a little while, drinking a beer, relaxing. But I missed the sunset, but you could see how purple the sky is right now. Pink, purple, red. Let me walk through the tree here so you can see it a little bit better. It is absolutely gorgeous. Picked a great weekend up here. No rain, very little wind. Boat traffic was a little nuts, but for the most part, not bad. There's the children's splash pad over there. And there I am. There's Remy right there. She's a tired girl today. Like I said, we got the REI Wonderland 6 with us. We have our Nature's Hike cots. Got the boat there and the truck, and we got a fire going. So definitely good times. But I'm gonna see if I could walk around the campground in the morning. Hopefully we have enough time. I get up early enough where there's no one really around, and I could give you a little tour. So, all right, catch you in the morning. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is about a little after 6, I think. 6:30. And just gonna take a quick walk through the campground a little bit so you can see. Down there is the day use area, the picnic area, and here is the campground. We are at site 16, one row back from the water. I'm just gonna take a quick walk up this road and give you a scan around. Like I said, this is Verona Beach State Park. It's the camp host right here. This is the main bathrooms right here. Showers. And the showers are actually hot. 5 stars with the showers here. Just trying to give you a good overview of the campground. The sites are really large. Like, look at this one. This is site 26, and you have all this real estate right here. And each campsite has 2 picnic tables, which is awesome. That's just a shelter up there that you can rent. I want to say there's like 60 sites here, I think. And these here are the sites that overlook the water, which for a camper, they're not very level. Be better for a tent. We're just gonna walk straight over here, and there's a walking trail adjacent to the water. Oh, it's like glass out there today. I'd love to be out there today, but we have to go home. We had our fun. I'm ready to go home anyway. That right there you can see is the, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a break wall right there. That's where we're coming out yesterday onto the water. And the Erie Canal is right down there. And the one place we were fishing was called Messenger Shoals. I think it's about 3.5 miles that way. Some people are already out fishing. There's the beach area. You can see the lifeguard towers. And on this end of the lake, it's actually really shallow. We took Remy swimming down at the kayak launch yesterday, and we were out probably 100 yards and not even up to our waist. Really nice area. I would definitely come back. I would definitely come back. Nice part of the lake too. I want to go back to Oneida Shores also because it's been years since we were there, and I'd love to go and fish that end of the lake. So, all right, that's gonna go back. Probably start getting stuff ready, packed up, ready to go home. It's not a bad ride. 2.5 hours, I think. So, get up, get home, and then we'll have the day at home. Like I said, 6:30 now. If we could be on the road by 7:30, you're looking by 10 o'clock. Hopefully be home, barring no construction or anything like that. I was talking to a guy yesterday. He said that this riprap used to never be here. He said this used to be all beach all the way down, but I guess they didn't want it to take care of that much. That boat's going pretty fast out there. I don't know if you can tell, he's ripping. He's ripping. Like I said, this is the walking trail. And that's the beach area right in front of us. If you do bring a camper here on these waterfront sites, make sure you bring a lot of leveling blocks. I'm not sure what site numbers these are right here. We'll be blocking that way. Like I said, we're in 16. You can see the tent right down there. The Teddy's Treats, the snack shop, is pretty good. I got ice cream there for me and Remy. And I was gonna order food, but didn't feel like waiting that long. But really, I don't think there's really a bad site here. They're all spaced really well. You have a lot of real estate, 2 picnic tables per site. Like I said, the only thing is if you get a waterfront site, make sure you bring a lot of leveling blocks because those are the sites that aren't level. All the other ones are pretty level for the most part. And I think they all have electricity too. Oh, site one. And all of the site posts have pictures of wildlife on them. I thought that was pretty neat little touch. So, all right, Remy just came out. We are going to probably take her for a walk. All right, everyone, we got camp all cleaned up. We are getting ready to head out of here. Don't really want to go, but I had enough sun for 2 days. But one last look out at the lake. You see it is absolutely gorgeous out there. So, all right. With that said, we will catch you on the next adventure. Out.